Hello everyone, my name is Rax, and today I'm going to be going over the top 20 free agents of this NBA draft and where I think they will be going to. So, at number one, we have Kawhi, obviously. He has a player option. It's already been announced that he's declined that player option, and there's been many rumors of this, and I think he's going to the Clippers. I'm not being a biased Clippers fan at all. He's made note that he's going there. Doc Rivers has made note that he's going there. So that's just my opinion. I think he's going to go to the Clippers in this offseason. But there was also reports on the news that he might actually stay in Toronto, just with a higher payroll. So Kevin Durant, he hasn't said anything about his player option. I think he's going to accept his player option and keep the 31 mil, just so he stays there, makes 31 mil just by sitting off the bench the entire season because of his injury that he went down with, and so he won't be playing at all. Kyrie, unrestricted free agent. I think he's going to be going to the Nets. Yes, they already have D'Angelo Russell. He's a restricted free agent, but the Nets really want Kyrie. I think they're going to get Kyrie. Kyrie wants to go to either New York or Brooklyn or LA. So I really think he would fit well in Brooklyn because they might be getting rid of D'Angelo Russell. Number 4, Kemba Walker. It's really hard, but if I were to take any guess, he would go to the Mavericks. Kemba said he would stay with what's their name? The Hornets. Kemba said he would stay with the Hornets if for cheap if they were to sign some other big names, but they're probably not going to because of their recent draft picks. They suck. Klay Thompson, he's going to stay with the Warriors. The Warriors are going to throw him a max deal, and he's going to stay. Why would they not keep him there? He's an all-around better player than Curry. I feel like he's more of a franchise, a better franchise player than Curry is. So I feel like they're going to throw him a max deal. Kristaps, obviously, he's a restricted free agent. Obviously, why wouldn't they keep him? So he's probably going to stay with Dallas. If they don't keep him, then they're just stupid. So he's probably going to stay with Dallas. Jimmy Butler. This is tough. I honestly don't know. If I were to... I don't even know what to guess. I don't know who would need him. I'm just going to leave him there because I know he doesn't want to go back to the Sixers. I'm not even going to say anything about him because if I were to guess, it's going to be way off. Yeah, I have no idea. Tobias Harris, also unrestricted free agent. He said that he wants to stay with the Sixers, so I'm gonna guess he's gonna go to the Sixers. It just all depends on if they're gonna throw him a contract or not. Down here, Chris Middleton, he declined his player option. I feel like the Bucks are gonna keep him. I feel like they can get Chris Middleton for like 20 to 25 mil, which will be good for them. So yeah, I feel like they might want to keep him. Vucevic, I think he's going to go to the Kings. Hear me out though. The Kings really need a center. Cauley Stein is super weak. He's not good at all. He's super overrated. And they really need a center because the Kings do not want Marvin Bagley developing as a center on that team. So I think Vucevic would fit really well with that team. D'Angelo Russell. Oh, here we go. This might start some controversy. I think he's going to the Suns. He's going to be going to the Suns. If the Nets were able to pick up what's his name, Kyrie, then they would let him go, or they even sign and trade, which would be nice for them. But I feel like they should just let him go. I don't know. Well, they're probably going to let him go if they get Kyrie, unless they would keep him. So, but the reason why I think he would fit well in the Suns is that they need a point guard. They've starting Eli Okabo and DeAnthony Melton, who sucked all year. They were horrible. JJ Redick, I think he would fit well in the Kings. He would be very clutch for that team. Because they're young, they might be a bit nervous and afraid and scared. So I think he would be a good fit on the Kings. Also, just as a good veteran for that team. DeMarcus Cousins, I think he's gonna stay for another cheap contract on the Warriors. So I'm gonna say he's gonna stay with the Warriors for like 10 mil. Malcolm Brogdon, I think he'll stay with the Bucks as well. Because he is a restricted free agent. They might want to keep him, maybe just for 20 mil. I think that's the most any team would offer him right now. Al Horford. This is tough. Because Al Horford has already said that he does not want to stay anymore. God, what team really needs a center badly? I don't know. If I were to make any guesses, it would be the Mavericks if they don't get Kemba. They need a center. They're running Salah Merji, who's 7'3", but he's horrible. So I think if they don't get Kemba, they throw an offer at Horford, because I don't think Vucevic would want to sign there. He might, because he'd play along with the big three foreign players. 16, Marc Gasol. He has a player option. I don't actually know that player option, like how much it is. I think he's going to decline though. Actually, I think he's going to accept. As you can see on his age, he's 34. I think he'll accept that player option because he's probably going to get older. He's probably going to start regressing, and he might just try to make as much as he can towards the end of his career. Bojan Bogdanovic, I feel like he's an unrestricted free agent. Pacers are probably going to want him back. I feel like he's going to go back to Pacers because he's a key piece in their team. I think they got 5th seed without Oladipo, which is great for them. Julius Randle. Wow. He's unrestricted? I thought it was restricted. Pelicans are going to want him back. Obviously, he's an amazing young player. I mean, they have Zion. Basically covered a spot. Julius Randle, where would he fit well? I mean, I know a lot of Kings fans, and they really want Julius Randle's energy. If they could move him, I'm gonna say Kings. He would really fit well because he could play small forward too. He's not the tallest player. He's only 6'9", I think, or 6'8". So he could easily run small forward for that team because they are really in need of small forwards. They keep on drafting guards in the drafts. 19, Brook Lopez, unrestricted free agent. I think he'll go back to the Bucks for cheap, like a 2-year, $6 million offer. And for DeAndre Jordan, if the Kings don't get any other signings, I think they're gonna want him just for a 2-year, $10 million team option. In case he does start regressing, because he's nowhere near his old potential back when he was on the Clippers. Yeah, so those are my top 20 players. Those are where I think they would be going in this year's free agency. Free agency is, I think, in 5 days, 6 days, so be ready for that. It's going to be a brand new video coming up then. If you have any video suggestions, please put them down in the comments below. Because I'm really low on ideas right now. I just came up with this off the top of my head. So please tell me any ideas or any type of videos that you want me to make, even if it's IRL. Well, it's been Rex, guys. Peace.